trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. UConn going back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little.
They knock him down right there.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just a short pass to the tight end. UConn will have to punt it away.
Man, that's how you finish plays. That is absolutely beautiful by this defense. Way to play physical, not give up those extra yards to give up that first down.
Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were... practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Going to try to get it himself. Made a defender miss. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UConn offense goes back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
Look at my dog Travis, and I'm at 83.
Get us some yards.
Shit look crazy.
Get us some points.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The sure hands. It's Bell.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Got a man. It's Edwards. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball.
It's too much to handle, bro.
Back to his offense.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp, and play with great timing.
Shall I go Restrepo, Hunter, Jeanty? Like, what's up? It's all money.
And he failed on that play right there.
Holds it in on the left.
8-3 to the house.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Handoff to the single back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his target down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it back. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UConn offense goes back to work. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UConn.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. UConn going back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball.
I got some defensive players. I don't even know who it is.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Pick that.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Offense.
And the Huskies will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Fly sweep coming. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Milroe. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Jeanty.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They're trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for space, it's Jeanty. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he reels it in inside the 30. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. From the gun on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Hunter. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The give on 4th down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. He now has 84 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. Try to get it on the ground. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's McDonald. Getting some heat. This time on target. Hey, that's a live ball. And he falls on top of his own fumble. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Harper. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a big paw on it, and the tip drill pick. Got some room to run. The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UConn going back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's McDonald. He's taking a deep shot. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their
Travis
opponent, took care of business.
Milroe.
All 3 phases of the game.
That 5 catches, 248.
Special teams.
Wait.
This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the
Got
opening.
Jeanty in the back.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to
You
do
might
it
have
for
put
us.
Shiloh in the
Jesse
game
Palmer,
too.
David Pollack, our
Let
entire broadcast
Shiloh
team.
play some
I'm Bruce
defense.
Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'll show y'all this roster though. Shit's sad. Look at this shit. Jeanty and Milroe, Travis Hunter, Nick Stark, Ashton Jenkins, Extrapo, this nigga, Jeremiah Cooper, Sonny Styles, my nigga, I think that guy, Charlotte. You know, recruiting. Jeez.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes.
It should be a good test to see how good they really are. UConn is cakewalk.
And the Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy and the whole.
These are not edited players. These are the real deal. I made him hit the portal.
If he gets in a good rhythm,
Now they play for Ohio State.
Starts firing strikes.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air, it's Milroe.
Oh shit.
Oh, picked off. And after
Hold on, I got lock in.
turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. He's looking to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Caught over the middle. It's Restrepo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hunter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, And there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. After putting up the field goal,
all right, this might be a little harder. Shit.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Ewers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the move, it's Jeanty. Just ran over it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Right back to the well. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give on the inside. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to the ground game on the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the air, it's Ewers. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll run it again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Finds the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to run it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught near the sticks. It's Thurman. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home?
Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
He's got the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kick.
And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Stands in and takes the hit. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to pass, it's Ewers. Feeling some heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And
That nigga just spin around shallow like.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And they got him for the sack. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Trying play action. He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Baxter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to the run. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back and to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their
Touchdown, Texas! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the season because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To throw, it's Milroe. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on third down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes are on the move. Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And now on second down for this offense. Unleashes one deep. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wisconsin has just had no answers today, and I'm not sure you could put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 18 to the Red Hawks of Miami. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The give to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Grab near the marker. It's Baxter. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll give it on the counter. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. Touchdown!
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Jeanty. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Play action. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Jeanty. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fast motion from the offense. They want to just keep throwing it. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for 2. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, let's get a turnover defense. Come on.
Texas offense.
More defense. Come on. Turnover.
A good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flag.
One more play. Come on. One more.
All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. And the Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking left. Good quickness to grab it off.
This nigga dropped it and that nigga caught it. What the fuck?
He did not make it to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. The offense uses a timeout. 20 ticks remaining.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
On third down, going up top.
Let's go.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left.
My God.
Making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Baxter. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
One more stop. One more stop. Come on, defense.
Dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the
More
options,
stops.
and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
With the catch, it's
come on.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they go back on top.
Let's go get a touchdown.
Down by a field goal, and a touchdown will win it. Let's see
We want
what
to be
they've
the
got
hero.
on first
Travis
down.
done led us.
He's looking to throw it. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper.
Come on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He got
Stacked,
it, and
boy.
walk-off touchdown in overtime.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand.
Travis got like 8 touchdowns in 2 weeks.
Football, I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell
Like
this
600
defense
yards.
not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
It's 6 or 42, 385. Got 2 of the interceptions. Got 5 interceptions in 2 weeks. Get Jeanty saying that. Travis 28 catches, 239 yards, 3 touchdowns. Gotta get Restrepo in the game. People go on.